Now, here we are at the foot of the dungeon. Check on your media player to see if we're looking at the same monument. Take advantage of this extraordinary perspective. From here, you can observe various parts of this incredible monument. On the left, you can see the oldest part of the building, the dungeon. It dates all the way back to the Middle Ages, to the 14th century to be exact. Reaching as high as 50 meters, the dungeon of Vincennes is the highest fortified medieval construction in all of Europe. Now, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Well, not literally, of course. And, despite the plainly massive aspect, due to its obvious mission as a defense tower, this also happens to be where the king's apartments were located. Imagine the castle at the time of Charles V in the 14th century. The buildings you see on your right, including the chapel, wouldn't have existed yet. You would only have seen the fortified wall protected by a few high towers surrounding the castle. Take a look at the engraving on your media player. It will give you a better idea of the original aspect of the castle. Now, look straight in front of you, down at the back. Do you see the religious building? That's the Sainte-Chapelle de Vincennes, or the Holy Chapel of Vincennes. It took more than 150 years to build it. From the end of the 14th century to the middle of the 16th century, the Sainte-Chapelle de Vincennes, just like the one in Paris, was supposed to house some of the holy relics of the Passion of the Christ. This building allows us to discover flamboyant Gothic architecture at its early stages. This is an example of a Gothic-style construction featuring more exuberant decoration. Why don't you take a peek at the photos of this construction that appear on your media player? Now, look over to the right. This building sends you immediately forward to the 17th century, during the reign of Louis XIV. It was, by the way, at this king's demand that the architect Louis Laveau created those two pavilions. You see the one facing you and the other at the side of the royal court. These buildings offer an opportunity to admire a highly accomplished yet modern version of classical architecture, with their monumental facades punctuated with huge pilasters and their decoration inspired by ancient Greek and Roman styles. Once again, why don't you look at your media player to see these buildings in greater detail? To conclude, why don't you walk alongside the castle to your left? As you're walking along, look carefully at the castle walls. They send us even further forward in time to the year 1796. You see, the Arsenal de Paris, that is to say, the military weapons and other military materials manufacturing workshops, were set up in the castle, triggering a number of transformations. First instance, the tops of all the towers found along the medieval outer walls were leveled. In other words, the towers were shortened. This was done so as to install platforms at the top that would support pieces of heavy artillery. This castle is a veritable time machine, and with all of these buildings constructed at widely different periods in history, this extraordinary monument also embodies a life-size lesson in architecture. But without any further hesitation, let's try to locate our ultimate destination on this monument treasure hunt with the help of riddle number 17. So close to the end, so do not falter now. Follow the wall until you come to the man who administered justice under an oak. The tower and drawbridge await you as your final destination. I can't believe it. Only one more stop and we've reached the end.